All right, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to talk about how Tesla has received 4,000 orders in Thailand, like pretty much overnight. It looks like it just got released. And this is really not going to do much probably for the US market, but some interesting stuff that I noticed about this. Some pricing, some interesting stuff about the pricing and about the Model 3 and the Model Y, or just maybe the Model 3 in Thailand. And what this might spell out. I guess it won't spell out really anything for the US market, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to dissect it and jump right into it. So, but before we get into it, let's roll the intro real quick. Alright, so welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla, or selling your Tesla at the best possible price, or getting really good financing on your Tesla at the best possible rate. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. All right, so let's take a look. So Tesla basically just got announced in Thailand pretty much the other day, and the big headline news of all this is that there was like 4,000 orders overnight. So here's a video from the Tesla showroom. You can see there's a ton of people in there. It looks like we can see like a Model 3, a Model Y, or like maybe two Model Ys, or maybe one Model Y and two Model 3s, but definitely super cool. And the headline from all this is that they received 4,000 vehicle orders on the first day in Thailand. It looks like in the first 24 hours, there's a total of 4,000 Model 3s and Model Ys in the Thailand market. So pretty cool, because we were actually just in Thailand pretty recently, and I saw a Model 3, and I always thought there was like a Tesla center there, but I guess now it's official. You can officially just get one from Tesla, and I guess there's service locations there and dealerships there now as well. But I do wonder though, like how much of this is hype? Like how much of it are the flippers just trying to make a quick buck? And also like how much do you actually have to place a deposit in Thailand to get a Model 3 or Model Y in Thailand? And then the other thing that was really interesting is the pricing of all this. So the really cool thing is you can actually switch. You can switch your country if you're on Tesla.com. And right now I have it switched to Thailand. And a Model 3 is 1,759,000 baht, which is their currency, of course, all the way up to $2.3 million. But the curious thing is, I'm wondering is like, how much does it cost? Okay, so you have to put a $4,000 deposit, which 4,000 bucks is like, yeah, it's basically $100. I was doing some quick maths really quickly. So 2 million baht, which is like their semi-loaded one, is about $57,000. But if we were to bring this back, so let's put in like $1.7 million baht to the USD calculation. And this is what I actually found really interesting is that, let's see, so 1.7 baht is about $50,000 USD. The thing that I found interesting about this is that a Toyota Camry is about the same price in Thailand, but of course it's not the same price in the United States. Like in terms of like the Model 3 and the Camry are the same price in Thailand, but the Model 3 and the Camry in America, of course, is far from difference in pricing. Like the Model 3 is a $47,000 car USD, and a Camry can be as low as like $25,000. So 10, 20, even maybe almost $25,000 less. So that is an interesting sign, because like what if Model 3s do become as cheap one day as a Toyota Camry in the United States? That would be absolutely insane. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff that you can actually look at the pricing of how much a Thailand Model 3 is. But it's good. It's a good sign for Tesla. Good if you are a Tesla shareholder like I am, bullish that the market, we can take over certain markets and then people will adopt it. But I definitely always thought that a Tesla might be more expensive in other countries, but it's good to see that it's basically about the same as some other, I was going to say luxury cars, but other cars in those markets as well. So I was just doing some quick maths, like the Camry right here, I was looking at it as like 16 or 1.6 baht, and that's about $45,000. And the Tesla is like a little bit 1.7, so like just a little bit more in terms of like the cheapest Camry to the cheapest Model 3, but some definitely interesting stuff. And I mean, this is not new, right? We know Teslas are a great car. especially the Model 3 and the Model Y. And that's why this is another headline that's not really related in terms of like the market, but definitely some interesting stuff. Caltrans actually ordered 399 Tesla Model 3s in California to add it to part of their fleet with delivery by January 1st of 2023. So that's actually coming like really soon, right? They've taken already 236 Tesla Model 3s, and they have another 163 to be delivered by the end of this month. So that's good for Tesla, good for Caltrans. It's just more adopters, right? The more people that get to see it, play with it, especially the staff at Caltrans as they show their other coworkers. There's just more people that are gonna be interested in buying a Tesla. But the flip side is that it kind of dilutes the Tesla feel, right? Tesla is supposed to be a luxury car or something like where you're definitely paying luxury pricing. It's not luxury quality car. But if Model 3s are everywhere like they already are, and they're going to be added to like fleet vehicles, then it definitely can dilute it and dilute some of the pizzazz that Tesla has. But I mean, it's at the end of the day, if we're trying to push the way towards sustainability, as Tesla's mission statement says, then so be it. I mean, it would be cool if they created like a fleet version, like a fleet Model 3, like maybe stripped down to like the wheels or whatever, but it's already so stripped down. I'm not even sure what else they could possibly do here. But basically the big headline news is Thailand market is now open for Model 3 and Model Ys. 5,000 orders placed overnight. And the interesting thought about that is that the Tesla Model 3 is the same price as a Toyota Camry over there. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let's get into some questions. See what you guys got. Happy Hippo, welcome back. Are you still on the fence? Are you still going back and forth? Have they given you a delivery day yet? Have you received your VIN? So many questions. That your situation is very interesting. But we're getting to the later half of December. I know you want to ask like what's the latest, but we don't know yet. I mean, maybe there will be I prediction. My one prediction is that maybe there will be an incentive around December 20th. Let me look at the calendar. When is December 20th? I hope that's like a Monday. Okay, so maybe December 19th. So one more week, because that gives it we're 3 weeks from the end of the month. Next Monday is the 19th, and that would hopefully be some extra incentive for everybody that's still waiting around. Yeah, still on hold, still waiting on the fence. All right, so Diana, welcome. Getting my delivery this week. Nervous as I'm waiting to get accepted into TFCU. Clownface, exactly. Yeah. That's the one thing, everyone, that I recommend with credit unions. They are not like for-profit banks where they will follow up with you. You actually have to follow up with them every single business day until your deal is approved. Do not wait for them to follow up with you at all. So definitely, if you're waiting for a credit union answer, just call them every single day until you finally get an answer. Diana, yeah, cheaper in Thailand, USA sounds so rigged. Yeah, that's where all the profits. It's good. If you're a Tesla shareholder, it's good, but that's we all pay that expensive price for a Model 3 as well. FJ, they want to deliver mine ASAP this week. Still waiting on Tower loan approval. Yeah, so same advice to you. Just call Tower Federal, get it in the queue, get someone to pick up the phone so that you can get your loan approved. And and maybe I might be in the market too. I was taking a look at some vehicles the other day, and it might be interesting. Okay, Happy Hippo coming in with some tips. Try Adelphi. They're approving the same day. Adelphi is the other one that seems to be a good credit union with good rates. I don't recommend them as much to the other ones, but definitely try them out if they are good working for you. Sup, bro? Finally caught you live. Yeah, better hurry up. Better help and answer those questions before I disappear, because can make a couple videos there. But yeah, the big headline news today is Tesla has delivered a bunch of vehicles, or taken a bunch of orders in Thailand at the pretty much USA pricing. So that's kind of interesting. But I do wonder how much of this is actually flippers, people just trying to make a quick buck. But at the same time, it is the same price as a Toyota Camry over there, which is really interesting in my perspective. But thanks for watching this video. Please hit that like if you enjoyed it. Okay, one last question. Dr. Lou, what insurance rates did you use for your Tesla? So I use Costco. Insurance. They were pretty good. I used them for like 2 to 3 years. And then if you're in California, you can use Wawa Nisa, also a really good insurance. But I've tried all of them. I've had State Farm. I've had Travelers. I've had Progressive. I even did Tesla quotes a couple times, but I did not actually go with them because they were too expensive. But I've tried all of them. But Costco is probably my recommendation. And then if you're in California, Wawa Nisa as well. FJ, yeah, I'll go with Delphi Advocate Desperate. Yeah, the thing with credit unions and credit applications is as long as you apply for a bunch of them and all in the same like week or so, it's all the same credit hit. So you don't have to worry about too many hard inquiries, but you have to do it like relatively back to back for you not to get basically dinged on your credit report. So definitely check that out. The White Rabbit Tower loan declined me after 2 weeks away from my reply. Interesting. That's yeah, I haven't heard that yet, but I'm sorry to you. I guess good luck on the other credit unions. But yeah, but thanks for watching this video. Please hit that like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys. Wait, nice, Larry. All right, see ya.